Patel. So thank you for speaking to CNN News 18. While Ajit Pawar has said that the party is with him, the name as well as the symbol, Sharad Pawar has also said the same thing. The sentiment on the ground is that the party is split wide open. What exactly has happened and how many MLAs now support Ajit Pawar?
See, let's make it very clear that this is a party decision, and therefore it is NCP which has decided to join the government in Maharashtra. And it is there's nothing like a split or something. And please don't think that this decision is taken by Mr. Ajit Pawar alone or Mr. Praful Patel. It is a collective decision. Since morning, I'm sure all of you all were seeing many elected representatives, senior leaders coming and wanting, and this has not been done overnight today. There's been a process, there's been talk about this, and eventually led to a decision today.
But sir, are you saying that all the 53 MLAs are together?
See, all parties have an internal democratic structure, and that is absolutely fair, reasonable, and that is how any political party should function. And that's exactly how NCP also functions. So we are, I would say this decision is taken by an overwhelming number of people who want to go in this particular direction.
But does this have the support and blessings of Sharad Pawar?
Well, as far as Mr. Sharad Pawar is concerned, I only would like to say that he is my political mentor. I have the highest respect for him and will always continue to have the same regard and respect for him. So I don't want to go into a comment about Mr. Pawar at all. I only would like to say and repeat again that this is a party decision and endorsed by an overwhelming majority.
So what is notable is also that while Sharad Pawar spoke in Pune, he said that I have no animosity against anybody, but he took your name and he took Sunil Tadkare's name, and he said that there was a specific mandate for which you're national treasurers, and that there was a certain responsibility that was given to you. How do you look at that comment? Because he made it clear only with respect to the two of you.
Well. Again, he has been and will be always my leader, and I do not want to. He has every right to say what he would like, and I will take it with all the humility. I will only say that whatever responsibility he has given me, as in the past, as in the present, I have always discharged it to the best of my ability and will continue to do so.
So legislatively, how is this expected to move ahead now? Will there be, considering that there would be a letter of support that must have already been given to the governor, what are the other developments we see? Are there any major meetings that have been called in the coming few days?
Definitely there will be, after all, you see, there is a big shift in a policy of the party. We were part of the MVA until yesterday. We all, came together post an election. So there was no real pre-poll alliance as far as the MVA is concerned. Ideologically also, Shiv Sena and the BJP always worked together for 25 more years and more. And BJP has some views, but the Shiv Sena has been a very radical party. Yet we formed a government with them, and we worked with them. So I don't see that once we have taken a call to go with the Shiv Sena, there is no big difference to take a call to work with the BJP. And the basic the concept is that we need a good, strong, stable government in Maharashtra. And we feel that BJP, though it's the Eknath Shinde Fadnavis government, now Ajit Pawar government, but the largest party is the BJP. They are strong, they are formidable, they have 115 MLAs supporting them. And that's why you need an anchor party which can take care of, an alliance. as in the center, we find that the NDA is strong because Mr. Modi has brought the BJP with an absolute majority on both occasions. And that makes it a formidable, strong government. And Mr. Modi's popularity is still very, very high amongst the masses. It was a different thing in states where, people take different, decisions based on local leadership. But when it comes to the national arena, there is definitely a strong sense of support, which we always see with Mr. Modi. And he's done, there have been very good decisions taken. Some have been criticized by some, but that's all right. You can't please all, and you can't say that the opposition will always go and, say very good that you've taken this decision. So there's always that kind of, area in politics. But the fact is that the stature of within India, the stature of India outside of India has risen under his leadership. And we feel that, people of India are also very, I would say, understanding of issues. We can't just take them for granted. We can't just say that, because they voted for an election in Karnataka, the same will apply to the national arena. At the end of the day, people want a strong government. We have had many, many examples. It's not just one. Right from the Janata Party experience after 77 emergency to the VP Singh experiment post Rajiv Gandhi to Deve Gowda in situation, I.K. Gujral and Chandrasekhar ji, and so many. It's all very well to say that you will have a coalition of opposition unity, and therefore we can defeat. But that people are not going to be so misled. Yes, that can happen if there's a strong leadership available from, say, a Congress party. But under Mr. Rahul Gandhi, doesn't look that it's going to be possible, for opposition unity to be so formidable and strong.
So one of the criticisms is that this decision has been taken under duress because of the pressure of the central agencies.
This is, it's very easy in politics to just, throw these kind of allegations against each other. When we were in the opposition, now we are today in the ruling dispensation today. Until yesterday, people will talk the other way around. Now people will talk the other way around because a certain decision has been taken. All this is, everybody, says all these things because it suits their politics. But I would just say, let's not get into this arena. I don't think there is anything which has been done which is unethical or wrong.
So there's one last question that the viewers of CNN News 18 would like to know is about the meeting today. Today morning, you and Supriya Sule went to meet Ajit Pawar. It was ostensibly thought that you had possibly taken a message from Sharad Pawar in a last-ditch attempt to convince him. What exactly happened?
Well, I can only say that Supriya Sule was very much there at Mr. Ajit Pawar's residence in the morning when a large number of MLAs and senior leaders were present. And as usual, and I will be in future too, I will always be playing a good role to keep entire party together and to work collectively. And again, I repeat, today's decision is not a decision taken by Ajit Pawar or Praful Patel. It is a larger decision-making process by a very vast majority of the people which took that call to join the government.
So when is the next meeting of the party and what will be the agenda?
Well, we'll certainly meet soon now. A new course has been charted today, and therefore, obviously, besides the people who have been part of this decision-making process, the rank and file of the party across the length and breadth of Maharashtra will be involved, and eventually even at the national level. So we will have to definitely, call a meeting soon to endorse the decision taken by the party.
Has it been called on the 5th of July, sir?
Well, tentatively, yes. I think 5th of July was being mentioned because we need to, take everybody, I mean, people are on board, but we just need to just take that endorsement of once again as a recreation of what has already been done.
How do you see Sharad Pawar's tour starting from tomorrow, seeking people's support for him?
No, certainly, as I said, I will not comment on Mr. Sharad Pawar. He is a senior leader, respected leader, and my mentor. And his stature in Maharashtra and in the country is always going to be of a respected elder statesman. So I will not go into that at all.
Sir, I appreciate your time and your elaborate answers. Thank you so much for speaking to CNN News 18.